What's up, everybody? It's y'all boy's favorite Natty, man. And look, we finna get this workout in. I ain't even finna waste no time. We finna work out. We finna get a good pump. We gonna pose down and all of that. And we just gonna see how it rolls. So I ain't even, like I said, I ain't finna waste no time. We finna get this pre-workout meal and we finna get to it. Alright, man. We is in here. We done had our pre-workout fuel. We finna get into this workout, full body workout. Like I told you guys, we finna get into it. I don't know about forearms. Forearms gonna get worked into the mix. We ain't gonna worry about, abs. We'll work that in the whole time. We already did cardio, so, we're gonna work these arms, we're gonna work these chests. We gonna get some back action in there, some tricep action, upper arms, all of that. So it's full body but not full body. Y'all know what we're finna do. We finna put on this music and we finna lock in, man. We finna lock in, man. As soon as I get the music. Let's go, man. Alright. We're gonna start out with some pressing. Some pressing motion here. Okay. I think that was like 10. I don't know. Hopefully that was 10. We're gonna kind of work it in like that, like I said. 10, like 3 sets of 10. So we're gonna kind of work it like that, but for the most part, I'm gonna be doing as many as I can. So if I feel like I can do more than 10, I'm probably gonna do more than 10 and to the point where I can't go no more, basically. Turning into failure, basically. So yeah. The ultimate goal is 10. But if we can do more, we're gonna do more. But take this little recoup right here. We finna hop right back into it, man. Feeling it, man. Feeling it already. Get this little recoup in. Man, I'll tell you. It's crazy. Alright. I don't want to wait too long in between the sets, because I'm trying to make sure that I can get it in where it's like, I don't want the burn to disappear, but I also don't want to go into the set tired, because if I go into the set tired, it ain't gonna work out. Alright. That's it. Yeah. Like I said, good 3 sets. Working in that failure type range. I feel it. I definitely feel it, Ted. Okay. I feel that. Alright. So next up we gonna work. Since that didn't really work much bicep for real, we gonna work in curls. We gonna vary the curls, so it's basically gonna be to failure. I ain't gonna put no specific range number on it. Working it to failure. A good 3 sets, 2, just depending on how I feel. But we finna work this in. Get that arm pump going. We finna work, man. Let's work. And like I said, we gonna vary it. We're not just gonna do one type of curl. Kind of slow it down a bit. Get more of a burn. Here we go. Try to see. Turn to the side right there. Get that burn in. While we getting that curl. Trying to get the most out of it. Oh yeah. No. I'm specifically aiming for that, trying to go slow with it. I was kind of fast in the beginning, but try to go slow with it. Seeing as this is like, it's a lower weight. I'm not gonna sugarcoat the weight like I'm super duper strong or whatever. These are 20-pound dumbbells, so I'm gonna do more reps with them. So I'm gonna slow them down, use the different variations in between to try to maximize the pumps in, as that it is a lighter weight. So we're going for more reps and not just weight in this situation, seeing as this is all we have. So gotta work with it. But I am feeling that burn from 20s though. Jesus, imagine curling and somebody got while in the gym, somebody got 80s. You thinking you had a guy curling your 45s, guy walking there doing 80s doing the same thing. He's like, you got it, bro. You got it. And with how I'm feeling, we might have just needed one of those, but we're gonna go for another set. We're gonna see how it feels. And if we feeling good after that, we're gonna work in some tricep and see where we go from there. Oh, and I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I probably should have tested the audio, but I'm just assume that I'm talking loud enough for the camera to hear me. Cause I don't know. Hopefully. I don't got a mic hooked up, so good. If we don't, you can hear me. Y'all ain't gonna work out with no audio. Y'all be alright. Slow it down. Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. That's work. There you go. Definitely feeling that. Definitely feeling it. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna do triceps. I'm feeling good about that. We're gonna work in some tricep motion here. So, you know, tricep motion, not really that much we can do for triceps here. So we're just gonna work with dumbbell triceps. Step back. We're gonna work it. Slow it down. We're gonna work it. First one down. Feeling good about it. Ooh. Trying to injure myself, chat. Alright, man. You know, we're gonna call this gym talk in between, right? You know, when I'm resting because I'm tired, I'm fat or whatever. Resting in between sets, and I'm not really flexing. Like that's another thing, I'm not flexing. So, slam me in the comments. Y'all gonna slam me anyway, but whatever. We're gonna call this gym talk in between. We would just rant, and it's like I feel like the more you do with these type of things, like I'm trying to figure out how to put it. Like, it's not that you get bored of doing it. It's probably like that. It's the motivation thing where it's like, it is motivation. We'll put it like that. Motivation is like running on limited time thing. Let's say like it's like for all my Dragon Ball fans out there, Super Saiyan 3, it worked on a time limit, right? He was super duper powerful in Super Saiyan 3, but it was on a time limit, right? That's how motivation is to me. That's like I don't really want to work on motivation because I'm not gonna even lie. I did not feel like working out for real, like going hard. I did not feel like doing it, but I was like, I got it. So the motivation really wasn't there, but the drive was. I feel more drive than motivation, and it's like, okay, boom. Once I got the drive was there. Then I was just more motivated because I don't want to go back to how I was or whatever, bossy. So it kind of worked in like that. That's why I was like, I'm not relying on motivation because like I said, I referred to the Super Saiyan 3. It's on the time limit. You run out of power and it's like, cool, man, you ain't even do no more. You ain't even do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's jump talking between, man. Don't roast me in the comments. Next it, bro.
feeling that. I'm feeling good about that. Now, that the press we did, the overhead press, shoulder press, whatever. It worked my chest. I feel like I got a pretty good chest pump from it, but I'm not gonna count that as a chest workout. I mean, obviously it's gonna work your chest. It incorporates all of that, but like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak. I'm going to individually separate that workout from the workout I'm about to do now. So, should we do? Okay. Trying to think, Chad. Oh yeah, we're gonna incorporate 2 different exercises between the set. So, okay, can you hold on? Let me just move. Okay, you guys see the bench. We're gonna incorporate 2 different exercises for the chest workout. So, the 2 exercises gonna go in as 1 set per each. So we're gonna get our flies in. Then we're gonna hold dumbbells right here, and then we're gonna chest press holding the dumbbells together. We're gonna do that. Get a little chest pump, whatever flare bump going. Get that right. Then we're gonna switch over to the back side, and we're gonna get some back workout going because trying to work in some wings. You can't really see them. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna also, I should have said this in the beginning. We're gonna get a weigh-in at the end of the video too. See what weight I'm working with right now. The end goal is to be like 190. But I want to be like 200, but it's like, I don't know. I'm a little short. I don't know my height for real. I think I'm like 5'10". I don't know. I'm probably short, but we ain't gonna worry about that. We're finna get back into the workout though. Whoops. Okay. First set of those done. And yeah, I feel it. Definitely the right call to do the fly and that because I'm definitely feeling that. So yeah, that's how we're gonna continue to sit like that. We're gonna fly and do it with the press march. Definitely feel like that's the better way to do it. Because I'm feeling that. Plus, we already did the like the shoulder press or whatever. So chest press, it might have been the chest press chat. But yeah. We getting that in. Man. I stand here. I think to myself, I am a boring person. I don't really have nothing to talk about. Yeah, you guys might not even see this. I might just edit all this out. I don't know. Or it might just be raw. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's be getting to know me. Yeah. Oh, and all of this stuff, you guys. I am doing this at home, so like you can do all of this stuff at home. Like something is in my. You don't even really have to have dumbbells or the weight set or whatever. Like you can find something heavy, like and just really you can lay on your bed and get that pressing motion going, anything like that, or just push up like body weight exercises and stuff like that. Something, and get that work in like that to build a physique. Like you can do it. Like I started when I first started. Sorry, guys. Something is in my eye. When I first started, I started off just doing push-ups. Like I didn't do nothing else but push-ups. I wasn't doing anything else. I was just push-ups. No sit-ups, none of the other stuff. Just flat push-ups. And I kind of I got up there in push-ups. And I started to build a little muscle, whatever. And it was working out. A lot of kids at school, they were like, bro, what do you do? How are you looking like that? And I was looking at myself, I'm like, I'm not even really that. I wasn't that big. I was just, I was kind of skinny fat or whatever. I kind of like had a little something on my frame. And they were just like, how? And I was like, push-ups, man. I was spamming push-ups. Like, I know I did over 200 push-ups in a span of a year when I was like in middle school. So, yeah, man. And I just, as I progressively got into fitness or whatever, playing football, eating properly, seeing a lot of bodybuilder guys, I incorporated a lot of other stuff with weights, and yeah. Back to the set. Oof. Feeling it. Alright. We're gonna call it right there for that little chest entourage or whatever. And like I said, we're gonna work in some back. We're only gonna do one exercise for back because I did work back yesterday. I didn't record. I'm really starting to get back to it. Speaking of, we're gonna work in some more talk while I catch my breath here. Like a big thing I started a this 3 month challenge. I was uploading like shorts every day on progress, and you know, obviously I haven't been doing it. I came back, dropping a video, whatever. I don't know if you gotta know, been paying attention. But yeah, we're working. Lost my train of thought. Ooh, what was I about to say? What was I talking about? I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what I was talking about. I know I was talking about back, but I worked out back yesterday. So we're only gonna do like one back exercise today. We're gonna try to work at the failure, see what we get going. Get that. And yeah, that's probably gonna be it because yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, I cannot speak. A pretty good pump going, so it's probably gonna be it. Not gonna lie. I'm trying to think. Yeah. We're gonna call it there. But I'm trying to think about what I was saying before that. I know I was talking about the shorts. The shorts, like I was uploading shorts 30-day challenges, not 30-day, 3-month challenge. I was uploading every day and I was like, nah, I don't know. So I'm like, I stopped. I wasn't as consistent as I was. I really fell off the train. I've been working every day for real. Like some days may not have been intense, but I was like trying to make sure I got my 1%, getting 1% better. So that's that. Yeah. But now we're kind of on course, like, because all those were shorts, right? I have a couple long form videos, so yeah, we're gonna try to move more into the long form videos and try not to make the long form videos not too long, because I know you guys don't want to hear me yap. You guys don't even know who I am, and you're like, bro, what are you yapping about? What are you yapping about, bro? So yeah, you guys, bro, you guys look at me like this guy's yapping. This guy's yapping. Cause I am, I am, but and I don't even have like a great physique either. It's like I have a mid physique. It's like, bro, this guy he's trying to teach me how to work out. He's showing me his workout. Like I don't want to look like you. That's probably what everybody's thinking. They're like, bro, you're not helping me. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm trying to think right now. Also, shit. Because I was going to do rows. I don't know if I should do dumbbell rows or should I do it with a bar? We're going to do it with the dumbbells. I want to do it with the bar, but I'm not feeling bar today. We're going to do dumbbell rows because I'm just feeling like that. Some row is better than no row. We're going to work. I'm trying to slow it down. I'm gonna do it like this. There we go. Try to get a little pause. Yeah, get a little stretch, slow it down. Oh, right there. Ooh, slow, slow, slow. There we go. Try to work it like that. Oh, there we go. There we gonna work. Here. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I got a good pump off there. Like I said, we worked back yesterday, so I'm a little sore from yesterday, and these do hit the spot. Like, if you focus in on actually feeling the muscle, even with a light weight, taking them slow reps like that, you're gonna feel it. So yeah, we're gonna get it by We're gonna get a pose now. Show physique. You guys seen the physique all the time. We're gonna kind of flex up, show what's going on, and we're gonna call it. We're out the way in. Oh. Ooh. We didn't work abs, but yeah. Trying to get big, man. Oh, my back is feeling. I gotta work on my back exercises because I don't really know how to pose it for real. Like, oh, I don't really know how to pose back for real, but something I have to work on. Try to get tricep in. Everything is feeling solid. We feeling solid. I'm not gonna lie, my back is. Oh, I needed that. But yeah, that's basically the workout. Those are all the exercises that we were gonna do. Yeah, this video turned out like 30 minutes. It's not actually that long. It was a pretty good workout. We worked up a pretty good pump, I think. Obviously, it wasn't the most intense workout ever, but I am happy with everything that went on today. Like I said, working on getting 1% better. That is the main thing. You guys got to get 1% better every day. I know that you guys probably clicked out the video by now. You're tired of this guy talking. I ain't even actually looking for real. In the face or the body, but hey, look, man, be positive to yourself. You can do it. You can build some sort of physique. It may not be Sam Sulek, I don't really know. I watched it. I don't really know how to pronounce his last name. I think it's Sulek. I'm pretty sure it's Sulek. I'm just saying Sulek. Guys like that, David Lay, Jesse James, all those guys, Alex Eubank, all those guys. You may not get a physique like them. Like, their genetics are phenomenal. They have phenomenal genetics. So, like, you guys, you can't change your genetics. If you have great genetics, you do. If you don't, you don't. But what you can do is influence how much work you want to put in, how you're going to work on your diet, all of that stuff you can influence. So, just get in there. If you get 1% better every day, there's 365 days in a year, right? If you get 1% better every single day for, let's say, 100 days, you still have 265 more days to continue to get better. Like, you got 100. I'm not gonna say it doesn't really work like that, but it kind of does work like that. You got 100% better. It don't really work like that, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. You've gotten better. You're getting better over this amount of time. You can put more into what you're doing over more time, because more time spent, the more you put in. So, yeah. Just think of it like that. 365 days, getting 1% better every day, man. That's just my message, man. I try to keep myself positive. I try to keep you guys positive. I'm going to try to keep you guys positive. So, like I said, that's out. Oh, my knees. I am old. But I also said I'm going to get a weigh-in. So, I already know I'm going to do it. Up close, I look trash. I'm gonna reincorporate it. I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna show the way in. Okay. Do not mind my toes, okay? We're gonna wait for it to reset because it's I don't know why it started. Okay, now we're gonna step on it. We're gonna see what we're in. I do have my phone in my hand, so yeah, that's that. 187.2. That's the current weigh-in. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna wrap up that 187.2. That's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys learned something. Stay positive, man. Peace.